So the trailer for the Transformers 1 dropped today. So I wanted to save for me to watch the trailer until later so I can record my reaction for it. But yeah, so looks like it's gonna be an origin story film for Transformers. So I had a little bit of knowledge about this because I read a while back they were planning on doing a Transformers origin movie was about Optimus Prime, but they were, instead of it being Peter Cullen, they were gonna have Chris Hemsworth voice a young Optimus Prime. I was like, odd, but okay. It ain't gonna be the same without Peter Cullen though, but I can kind of see why they're doing that, considering, they're doing a younger Optimus Prime. Peter Cullen being in his 80s now, even though he's still great for what he does, I don't know how he would be able to do a younger Optimus Prime. I mean, I don't know. I still think he's a great voice actor, and in my top 5 favorite voice actors of all time, top 5, top 10, I'd say. And but yeah, it's just really hard to see him doing a younger one. Hence why I think that's why they have Chris Hemsworth. Why can't I say his last name properly? Doing young Optimus here. But for all we know, since it's Optimus Prime's origin story, from what I know, they're probably. I hope they're gonna call him Orion Pax, because in the origin story here, Optimus Prime's origin, his original name is Orion Pax. Throughout, most of the Transformers lore, depending which ones you go, like the G1 cartoon, the comics, other stuff like the Prime series origin, all of them lead down to mainly, him being Orion Pax in the origin, until he became Optimus Prime, except the Cybertron games where he was just known as Optimus, and then he became a Prime after Zeta Prime died. So, but anyways, me being a Transformers fan, having a bit of knowledge, of course. But yeah, so the trailers just show Chris Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry, the guy from Godzilla, the Godzilla films, Godzilla Kong, and Scarlett Johansson. So who's she gonna voice? I wasn't aware of this one. Well, I guess I'm about to find out then now. So I'm just gonna shut up and watch the trailer. Reaction time.
Hey, what is up, Transformers fans?
What's up, Chris?
Good, Brian, a trailer is about to drop.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Oh yeah, then let's drop it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
The Transformers 1 trailer starts now.
Yeah.
Do it. That's good.
I already like the chemistry between these two guys.
The Transformers 1 trailer starts now.
Yeah. Bet. Oh, there's a young Optimus.
How long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to you.
Wait.
You know what?
This looks like a young Megatron.
We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
You two, come with me. Report to Waste Management.
Hi there, I'm B127. I'm actually working on
Oh,
some names. The
Bumblebee.
one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
We're gonna call you B.
That feels weird. That they already call him B before the Bumblebee movie. Bumblebee movie. Ew, I can't speak today for some reason. That nickname didn't come up for him until afterward. I don't think it's gonna be weird because I don't think they'll put this in the Transformers film timeline because the timeline's already confusing as is at the moment for the films. Because I'm pretty sure from the Bumblebee movie, they probably just retconned the previous Bay films. Bumblebee is still the best live action film in my opinion out of the Transformers films. Second and third is Rise of the Beasts and the first one. Just saying, don't at me. But I think it's a bit contradicting, and the fact that they're doing and they're having them, that looks like Megatron, but his eyes aren't red like I thought they would be. I don't think they revealed too much in their trailer, but I remember in some bit of Transformers lore, there was one point in time where Optimus and Megatron were at one point friends. Don't remember exactly which continuity or universe that was. I think it was in one. I don't remember exactly which one. Okay. Before he was Optimus Prime.
I know we're just lowly worker bots who can't even transform.
He was Orion Pax. Don't
you want to see what's out there?
Before he was Megatron.
There's a reason no one
Did
goes
something.
to the...
Oh.
There.
Oh, there it is. There's his eyes turning red. If I were to take a guess, seeing this from the trailer, this might happen towards the end of the film. And that's how Megatron was born. Well, the Megatron we know as to this day.
There's a reason no one goes to the surface.
He was D16. Huh. That's odd. To my knowledge, to the extent of my knowledge, he never had that name. That one's new. Because he's always been, to my knowledge, it's in the origins, from, especially in G1 cartoon, he was always known as Megatron. Unless it's been a long time since I remember the origins. But yeah. And in the comics, I think IDW, he was referred to as Megatron of Thrawn. If I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, if I'm saying that right. Or Megatronus. Those are the usually the two names he went by. I've never heard him ever heard about D16 before. That's odd. Unless there's some other Transformers fan that has more knowledge on me than this that can tell me. If you can, please let me know in the comments. But, to my knowledge, it's always been Megatron. Never any other name. Either Megatronus, Megatron of Thrawn, but never anything else. It's either Megatron. I know it was always Mega. But I do find it funny though. The D16. The D. I'm guessing that's where the Decepticon name came from.
It's dangerous.
Why'd you bring jetpacks?
If we survive this, I'm gonna kill you.
I accept those terms.
And you'll go on to try to kill him for like the next couple million of years. Megatron. I'm not gonna call you D16. That just feels weird. Oh shit. This fall.
The surface.
Oh wait, hold up. Oh, that looks like Alita. But knowing the origins of Alita, before she was Alita, she was Ariel, Orion Pax's girlfriend, in the G1 cartoon. That was her original name, Ariel. I wonder how many people remember that. I know the hardcore classic fans will. I don't think not many other, casual fans will know. Yeah. Alita, Ariel, her original name.
It's beautiful.
Nope. Wait, let me go back to this. Let me go back to this here. Oh, a Cybertronian deer, or elk, whatever that is. I don't know I had those.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Sentient life indeed. And then you have Bumblebee running away.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Has an origin story.
Take these.
Oh wait. That looks like Alpha Trion.
And access your full potential.
Oh, they're transforming.
It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
Oh wait, hold up. Let me see this transformation here. Okay, there's up. Oh, now he looks a little bit more Optimus Prime-ish. Bumblebee looks a little bit more B. Alita didn't go for too many changes, but it looks like Megatron here. I can't tell if his eyes are still yellow or green. I mean, yellow or red. What am I saying? I can't tell from this. Yeah.
We can transform now.
On
Yeah.
three.
Okay, so Scarlett Johansson's Alita in this film. Oh, they're transforming! Transform!
We use these things.
They're just learning how to transform. Are you shitting me? Okay, that one feels odd to me. This is how they end up going and how to transform. To my knowledge, Cybertronians have always been created to be able to transform into, vehicles, jets, or anything. Because hence, Primus and Unicron being the god and devil of the Transformers multiverse, they literally transform into big-ass planets. So I find this origin story to be odd in this film, saying this is how they eventually gain the ability to transform into vehicles. Doesn't seem right. Looks fun and funny, but doesn't seem right to me as a Transformers fan.
Woo!
Guys, that's not good.
We've got these powers for a reason. Let's use them.
There's Alita, kicking ass. Nice one, Alita.
We stand here together
Hey.
as one.
Yep.
Whoa! I got a battle mask! It appeared.
So that's still... Is that gonna be the origin of his battle mask in these films? I wonder. That's become a thing ever since the Bay films, probably getting a battle mask.
With this guy, knife hands?
Wait, what?
I got a battle mask! It appeared with this guy!
He just sliced him in his head in half.
I can see that.
Yeah. Hey, nice. Transformers 1.
B, these are not the bad guys.
Why did you cut the door?
What? No, it was already like that. Right?
Yes, that's right. It was.
Oh my god. Chris Hemsworth, Charles Hanson, Keegan Michael Key, Steve Buscemi, Lawrence Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne's gonna be in here. Now, who is he gonna voice? I didn't hear his voice in here. My bet is it's gonna be Alpha Trion. John Hamm, only in theaters September.
Hey, what is up,
Oh
Trent?
shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I definitely cannot wait then. So, going over everything here, as a Transformer, okay, the film looks fun and exciting. It's going to be an epic comedic adventure for the origin stories of Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, and Alita. So, obviously, they're going to include Optimus and Megatron, because those are the two popular characters in the Transformers franchise. And then, of course, there's Bumblebee, who's the other one, arguably. And besides from him, the only other ones besides from those three would probably be Starscream, Soundwave, and maybe Shockwave? Unfortunately, there ain't many other... there's not many other Autobots that are as popular as them, unfortunately. The closest thing I could probably think to is maybe Jazz or Jetfire, Ratchet, those three maybe, but that's a stretch. Yeah, everyone, at least most people who can tell you they know Optimus and Bumblebee, and Megatron, Soundwave, and maybe Shockwave. That's what I'm saying. Those are the most popular Transformers characters out there. But man, so it makes sense to have those three. Alita, oh, that's an interesting. And that one makes sense to me because she was a part of Optimus's origins in the G1 cartoon when Megatron showed up and decided to rebel against the Quintessons on planet Cybertron. He shot Orion and brutally damaged him. Same with Ariel, aka now Alita. And that's when the Ariel bots around when they traveled back into the past, found Alpha Trion, took him there, and he fixed him up and turned him into Optimus. So that part makes sense to me. So Alpha Trion is the one who turns Orion, Megatron, I refuse to call him D16, B, Bumblebee, and Alita into the Transformers that we will go to know later on. So yeah, that completely makes sense to me. Except, again, the Megatron part is weird to me. I have not known him at all to, be like that. Because Alpha Trion is like the elder Autobot that basically created, the leader, Prime, and became like, one of the founding members of the Autobots in that continuity, of course. IDW gets a bit weirder though. Yeah, there's a lot more going on in there in the comics lore. But yeah, that's the extent of my knowledge here. So, but overall, having these four characters in the origin film makes sense to me, and it also makes sense to me why Optimus calls Bumblebee his oldest friend. Makes sense now to me. It was this film being released. Man, I feel a bit conflicted though. As a Transformers fan, it feels weird seeing that with Megatron not having that name originally, because to my knowledge he's always had that. And it's just, I do think I am gonna go watch it. I am excited for it. I think it's gonna be a fun film to watch. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be entirely accurate to the lore. It's gonna be a weird origin story to show to the big screen, honestly, in my opinion, as a Transformers fan. I wish they would have probably done something else for this story, but I'm okay with it as long as we get to get some sort of origin story for these guys. Well, yeah. But that's all I really have to say. For any Transformers fans watching, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And anyone else. And like this video if you like this reaction. And tune in for more reactions. And other stuff that may be non-reactions. If I can maintain a consistent upload schedule. And please subscribe. That makes life happy. If you do, you are awesome. But, with that being said, for those who are watching, thank you for watching. And until next time, I'm out.